Hello, we are Sophie and Josh, and we live on a narrowboat in Ireland called Kisma. In this video, we're taking you on a journey to Knockninny in the Upper Lough Erne. Thankfully, our starter batteries are working again, so we can now start the engine and go on a little trip. So come along and join us for the ride.
So I'm going to show you guys what we tend to do before we set off on a cruise. But before I do that, I'm going to show you little changes we've made on the boat since we've last done a vlog. So these are our little brass knobs that we have added to the boat. We're going to add them to the rest of all the different cupboards and things because they have just this wooden knob. So we're going to change them to these gorgeous brass ones. Yeah, it's going to look, small differences make all the difference for us. And an amazing new update. Josh has been very busy getting us a new leg for our breakfast bar so that we can now both do work without having to have this stupid breakfast bar annoying us every time. Is that right, Josh? Yeah, just ignore this chair. We're gonna get our chairs replaced as well, aren't we? So we have a lot of recycling that we need to get rid of. Fun little jobs on boat. And while I'm going up to do the recycling, I'm also going to do our general waste bin as well. So it's not something we often do. We've purposefully left the dishes, and the reason being is because whenever we cruise, we have boiling hot water on demand. So the dishes will have to wait, and then that means we can do the dishes while we're cruising. So Josh, what are you up to?
I am putting this back down. We're having to recharge our starter batteries. We'll try the engine.
So we had a few issues with our starter batteries, didn't we?
Yeah, but I'm going to clear all this mess out because we're down in with that. Some of our mooring pins, which you don't actually ever use. We've never used our mooring pins because in Ireland we haven't encountered a place where we could use them yet, so... Yeah, we've never encountered sort of like a bank or canal side that we can use them. Ireland mostly has the normal cleats, but yeah, hopefully we can use them sometime. Typical Northern Irish weather, we have complete cloud cover. And let's cross our fingers and toes we don't get any rain. So on the edges of our boat we have quite a few fenders almost on every cleat. It's because we have quite a lot of wind in Ireland, so what we're going to do is bring a few fenders with us and a few from the back, so that way we can travel and be able to put our fenders up no matter where we go. And our ropes need to be done. Front rope as well, and then we have two middle ropes which keep us more secure when it's windy. You clearing away all the spiders? We started first time, but it was a bit dicey. It was chug 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 chug.
Yeah, she sounded a bit funny when she started, but at least she did start. That is a sweet sound of an engine.
Exactly.
Okay, Josh, what do we have here?
Hello, I am checking the engine over. We have
Yeah.
I'm just checking how much we have a full tank of coolant so it doesn't overheat.
And how often do you have to do that then?
I do it every couple of runs, especially if we're cruising for a long time. And we're going to do an oil check as well, just to make sure there's enough oil in it.
So there's a lot of maintenance going on with boating, isn't there? It's not just get up and go. It's a bit like a car.
It's a bit like a car. Except this car is my home, so
yeah,
you want to take care of it. Good. Let's try it again. Let's make sure. Yeah, that's well. That's
good indicator.
That's well in it.
Very good.
Now, real question is, will she start again?
Will she start again?
Probably will because she's warm. Yeah.
So we're about to head off soon, Josh, aren't we?
We are indeed. We've got a very fashionable life jacket off.
Yes, I love this life jacket. It has a little canister in it just in case you fall in and it blows up like a life jacket. Like an airbag.
I'm going to put the pole in the back.
Yep. And we're going to untie the ropes and get ready to go.
Look at the weed around the...
I know, it's horrible, isn't it?
I'm just going to get the... I'm going to get the hook and make sure it doesn't...
Oh, lovely. Gross. As we mentioned at the start of the video, we are currently cruising to Knockninny. This is a B&B with a restaurant and bar that also has private and public jetty space. Usually it's quiet during the weekdays but can get busy in the summer months. While we are cruising, here's a little history for you all about the Lough Erne.
We have over 150 islands in the lower and upper lochs. The lower is north of Enniskillen and the upper is south, which can be quite confusing. The islands are usually privately owned or owned by the council and Irish waterways. You can moor on some of these islands that have public jetty space, like Nan Island on the upper loch or Innistavar on the lower loch.
Many islands are owned for agriculture, with one famous island called Inniscorkish, which is owned by the O'Doherty family, famous for their butchers and black bacon. The black bacon pigs owned by the O'Dohertys are transported to this island for usually 9 months in the year and can free roam the entire island to themselves. There's lots of wildfowl around the loch, with many islands preserved specifically for the local wildlife. When cruising around the Upper Lough in particular, you will tend to find great crested grebes, as well as cormorants, coops and swans.
Speaking about wildlife, we witnessed quite a rare event back when we first had the boat. We spotted a family of wild deer crossing the loch from one island to another. They initially looked like ducks from a distance, but were such a beautiful and unique sight to see. Right now we are cruising at 5 knots, which is about 5.7 miles per hour, just above the average walking speed of about 3 miles per hour. The weight of the boat, the strength of the engine and the wind are all factors that make narrowboat cruising very slow paced, which is what we love.
Up ahead you can see lots of different markers in the water. These markers show the network that we are able to navigate through that is safe. Usually a rule of thumb for boaters here is, red is dead, white is alright, so you keep within the white markers at all times.
We also navigate using an app called Navionics, which helps direct us on the right route for our boat and estimates the speed and time of our arrival. jaunt up the loch.
Yeah, just something nice for us to do now that our engines working, or our starter batteries are working
Exactly.
again.
And if you haven't seen the last video, we got a Starlink set up. This is our new Wi-Fi, and I was a bit worried that when we were cruising it wouldn't work at all. And to be fair, it doesn't like change direction because it's meant to, like, you know, turn towards the better Wi-Fi or the better signal. It hasn't done that, but the signal's still been really good.
Yeah,
so,
it's been far better than what we've had.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I'm really happy about that. Yeah. So there we go.
So there's guys currently fixing the jetty this morning, and those are the perks of public mooring. We got these gorgeous scones from our boat neighbours right beside us. Look how incredible this little spread is. Oh, so fresh. Jam or cream first? I think it's jam. Do you think it's jam?
It doesn't matter to me.
There we go. And some cream. Wow, Josh, you excited?
Very excited. Cream then jam, or jam then cream? What do you think?
So good.
So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe and leave us a comment down in the comment section down below.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed our little vlog. We're going to try and do some more of these type of vlogs. If you do enjoy them, please let us know. Time to go into the rain and cold to cruise home.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!